And then we have the Whispering Imps here. These are one of my favorite decks of all times. These are the Workers deck. Great. Darren Brown actually had a hand in these. That's another reason I really like these. Darren Brown's one of my favorite magicians ever as well. The Cobra deck by Rick Davidson and Cardamundi. Love this deck. Great, great deck of cards there. And then my open decks of my Shin Lim Regalias. Okay. Gotta have them. Then we have the Restricted Red and the Private Reserve Black decks by Expert Playing Cards and Jet Setters. Like I said, great people, great decks of cards. Love these. Tuck cases, you could throw these in water and they'll never ruin. I mean, that's how great they are. These are a lot of these are my Theory 11 decks that I'm showing you now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get to these first. These are the TCC playing cards. I got these on Kickstarter. These are like $3 a piece. I got them in black and wine. Pretty cool. Cheap decks if you're looking for great decks that are pretty standard for the most part. Plus you get a cool gaff card in each one that's different. Like a 0 of hearts or something, or an 8. I forget what it is. But cool, needless to say. If you want me to review these, let me know in the comments. I'll review them. I never did, or use them for that matter. And then, yeah, like I said, the Theory 11 decks. We have the red playing cards, the product red playing cards here. Okay. And each one of these went to support AIDS victims and stuff like that. Love Product Red and everything that they do. I actually have some Beats headphones that I got from my son that are Product Red as well. The Crimson back standard decks by Theory 11 as well. Pretty cool. That was actually the first Theory 11 deck I ever owned. The Monarchs, Red Monarchs. Okay. Great deck of cards. A staple as far as they're concerned. These are exclusive to only Target. These are the Red Victorians. Okay. Or the High Victorians, whatever you want to call them, but they're in red. They also have these in green, but like I said, these are exclusive to Target stores everywhere. So, yeah. Then you have the Citizens deck. Okay. Another great deck of cards. And then, of course, the National playing cards as well. I mean, Theory 11 has honestly, hands down, the best tuck cases in the game. I mean, these things are just beautiful, man. I love their tucks. I love them. Right. Dwindling down. The grid playing cards, once again, these are open because I'm reviewing these by Luke Wadey. Some of these right here are my optical illusion type decks, okay? We got the Red Mechanics, Red Optrix deck, I shall say, by Mechanics Industries. I reviewed these as well. Really fun, well-designed deck. Then we have the Views playing cards. Actually, Got Magic and Illusionist just collabed on the red version of these, which I'm trying to get my hands on. Got Magic, if you're watching this, I need the new ones. I need them. But that's one of my favorite decks. Top 20 favorites of all times, and my favorite optical illusion deck ever. Sam Hales, wonderful designer. One of my favorite guys designer-wise. He designed this. This is the Hypnotics deck. I also, I can't even speak. I actually reviewed these as well. These are designed and printed. Those are printed by Cardamundi. And then you have these printed by Cardamundi as well. These are by Baz John. These are the Cube Line playing cards. Come on. I don't know why it keeps doing this. There we go. The Cube Line playing cards. These are also open. These are the ones I'm reviewing by Cardamundi. Okay. I don't know why it keeps doing this, guys. Pretty weird. Anyway, sorry about that. The Papilio deck, which I'm yet to review as well. The Lux playing cards by Legends playing cards. Okay. Another really cool deck. Let me know if you want me to review these always. The Butterfly deck by Andre Seneca and Cardamundi. Another classic deck. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, these aren't even shuffled either. Pretty cool deck of cards. These are expensive as hell, though. Definitely, probably, other than what they're worth-wise, this is probably one of the most expensive decks I've ever purchased. As for one deck standalone. One of my most favorite reviews I ever did was this one. This was the Drifters deck by Dan and Dave and Art of Play. Great deck of cards there as well. All right, so now that we're down to the last of the decks here, like I said, I got the ones up in the top shelf. I'm not worried about those. Those are all duplicates, you know, just trash cards that I beat up every day. But yeah, there's a couple extras that I, use on a daily basis. These are like the Red Roses, the Mono X's. Love this deck. Favorite cardistry deck of all times. I'm not even into cardistry, but these can be used for Magic and cardistry. It doesn't matter. Love it, love it, love it. One of my favorite top 3 decks right here ever. Another one of these with the seal, the limited editions, the Red Roses. Let's see here. Then we have the Gemini deck that I just reviewed on my channel. These are the collector's edition. The Innocence playing cards, like I said. Then we have the opened V1 and 2s Black Roses. Then we have the Forest deck by Chris Orbit Brown and Daniel Snyder. Another one of my favorites and one of my only likable one-way designs other than the grid playing cards. And I'm sure there's another one or two that I can't think of offhand. Oh, these right here, the Podos. Sorry. Another great deck design, as you can see. It's a one-way design. If you guys want me to review these are the gold ones. As you know, Art of Play just released the silver edition of these as well. I didn't get my hands on them. It's pretty much the same deck anyway, so yeah. And then we have the awesome Smoke and Mirrors deck by Dan and Dave, sorry. These are the carbon ones. I believe these were in a 6-deck set out of 7. 6 or 7. I think it's 6. Could be wrong. I don't know. All I know is amazing deck. These feel like butter in your hands on toast. I'm telling you. Not literally, because you'd ruin it. But, just saying. So, yeah. Let's get into some really cool stuff other than cards. Right. Here's my little box of goodies. Like I said earlier, I got some cool stuff here. All right. Let's start here. Something simple. Got a poker chip here. Okay. Got a little poker chip. Put it in your hands. Give it a little rub. And then you spit it out and it's black. Not really, because I put a red sticker on the other side. These went in a box. Anyway. These came with the Black Roses, or the Red Roses Kickstarter pack. Shout out to Daniel for sending this one out. So, yeah. And then here is a signed deck from Daniel Madison, good friend of mine. As you can see here, it says, Derek, mad love for you, brother. His signature and the Madisonist logo. Love this deck. That's why it's in a case. Shout out to Carrot Case Creations. They have the best carrot cases on the market, hands down. Another one that's signed and unopened, as you can see there. Plastic cello. Yeah, buddy. As the Trawlers deck. Okay. For Derek. Mad respect, make a difference. Like I said, Daniel Madison, good friend of mine. And then these I made these myself. Well, not made them, but kind of made them. As you can see, they're in bubble wrap because I don't want nothing to happen to them. They're in these cool little cases, and it's got his card. I put the sticker on the middle there. And then, of course, it's signed by him. Okay. And then we have this one. This one's one of my favorites right here. This one's really cool. And you'll see why. It's actually not double-sided, but kind of. This one's really cool. It says Madison Cards, madisonist.yt for YouTube. Okay, if you can see that. Pretty cool. It's got the signed card from him. And then once again, the 9 of clubs is his card. So I put the 9 of clubs in there. And then you got Charlie's logo there on the top. So yeah, pretty cool. And it's in this nice, protective case as well. Like I said, I love that. As soon as I seen this case, I forget what I had in it. I took it out. I made this, re-glued everything down, and got what you see there. Another couple of them from Daniel Madison. Actually, fuck it. Got the Mad Respect for the pink trawlers from him. Okay, Daniel Madison, Mad Respect. Got just a regular one here from him with the Madison's logo there. So, yep. And then, shout out to Matty the Magician. Like I said, he signed this one for me. It says Matty Gilbert. Sorry. I didn't know. I forgot if he signed it Matty Gilbert or Matty Magician. So, yeah. Such a great guy. So knowledgeable about magic, man. I love that dude. Great, great person. All in all. Let's see. Then we have... I don't know what that is. But we have also some extra cards in here that Daniel Madison signed and stuff. A couple business cards and things. Let me cover that up. Got his autograph on that one. His autograph on that one. And then just a regular 3 of clubs signed by him as well. And yeah, pretty much it. For those. And let me show you something else. That's the other thing. If you guys don't know, I am a highly big fan when it comes to uncut sheets, which if you've seen my reviews and whatnot, you'll notice that I absolutely love uncut sheets because, yeah, you see I have them in my videos. Well, I can't hang them all up, and even if I did, you wouldn't be able to see them, so give me 1 second here. All right, so as you can see, shout out to Doc's Playing Cards. I'm actually the only person in the world with this set. Actually, I think I'm the only one in the world also with this one, with this uncut sheet. At least that's what he told me. So yeah, just put these together there. And then we have the Play-A-Deck from him as well. And then the first one I ever had, which is the standard United States Playing Card Company deck in this set. And then, of course, like I said, if you guys know me, I'm going to show you this. As you can see, a lot of people said, oh, dude, love your studio. Yeah, well, look. This is what it looks like after I film. All the cards are gone. But, yeah, you can see here, there's the Innocence uncut sheet, and then the Red Roses uncut sheet there. And then there's my little card from me. And that's it.